Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How's life,
Waalaikumsalam
class?
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How's life?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Before we start our class today, I will inform you. Today, we will learn about language teaching method in peer teaching learning. For the future teacher in our class, the attendance I will take the picture on you, the capture of snapshot in the last session. Okay, students?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, next about peer teaching learning. What do you mean about this picture, students? There are 4 children in this picture. The first boy and the others of the girls. What do you mean?
I think they are teamwork
Okay, Lutfi and Arvin.
class. Hmm,
Okay,
Yeah.
we will.
it's-
Okay, Lutfi and Arvin. Next, I will share about the definitions, introductions first. Peer teaching was first organized as a theory by Scottmans and Rubel in 1905 and later implemented into French and English schools in the 9th century. Over the past 30 until 40 years, peer teaching has become increasingly. Did you get the point?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. The definitions about peer teaching. Peer teaching is a method by which one student instructs another student in material on which the first is an expert and the second is a novice. Before we studied the definitions, we have already seen the picture. There are group teamwork on the first boy as a leader and the others, the girls, as a novice. The boys as a leader have an expert material to introduce the others. And peer teaching can be defined either by the relationship between teacher and students or by the method of teaching that occurs. Generally, one thinks of a peer as one who is equal in rank or experience. The rule about peer teaching learning, you must have the peer teacher, and the second you have the mediator, the third work partner, and the last role model. Advantages about peer teaching learning is students receive more time for individualized learning, and the direct interactions between students promotes active learning. And the third, peer teachers peer teachers reinforce their own learning by instructing the others. Students feel more comfortable and open when interacting with a peer. Peers and students share a similar discourse, allowing for greater understanding. Hello, class. Sorry for the ended meeting because the Zoom as Indian section have ended. Hello, Samael. What the others? Yang lain? Okay. Sambil nunggu teman lainnya ikut join, saya lanjut ya. The advantages about peer teaching learning. Peer teachers reinforce their own learning by instructing the others. Students feel more comfortable and open when interacting with a peer. Peers and students share a similar discourse, allowing for greater understanding. Peer teaching is a financially efficient alternative to hiring more staff members. Teachers receive more time to focus on the next lesson. Disadvantages about this method is peer educators require support and access to advice. Peer education requires an initial core group to get started. Conclusion: peer teaching is not a new concept. It can be traced back into Aristotle's use of archons or student leaders and to the letters of Seneca the Younger. The states of peer teaching learning: the first teacher will choose the first one expert student to be a leader on the one group and divide it into one group divided the students into more group, first on two group in learning process, and then they are they will learn about the material that have to learn about the expert student. And then it was first organized as a theory by Scottmans and Rubel in 1795 and later implemented into French and English schools in the 9th century. Over the past 30 until 40 years, peer teaching has become increasingly popular in conjunction with mixed ability grouping in K-12 public schools and an interest in more financially efficient method of teaching. Okay, students, this is for our meeting. The study our meeting about peer teaching learning. There are any questions for me?
No question, ma'am.
The others, Samael or Arvin?
No, ma'am.
Okay. There
No,
are no
ma'am.
questions. Yes, there are no questions. I will stop this learning and you can on camera for the attendance. On camera. Samael. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you, student, for the attention and attendance for today. Thank you very much. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Acha.